Bold truth, even Metallica's legendary craftsmanship isn't immune to human slips, and those rare stumbles can deepen a song's impact rather than diminish it. Here's a fresh look at the tale behind one of metal's most iconic tracks, and why a small oversight can still resonate with fans today. When Metallica began, endurance and precision were earned through trial and error. Their early days saw rougher takes and quick sessions, especially on Kill 'Em All, where time and resources often forced the band to push through takes with limited opportunities for perfection. By the time they crafted Ride the Lightning, the band had more room to refine their craft under producer Flemming Rasmussen. That collaboration yielded a sonically sharper, more deliberate statement, and tracks like Kreepin' Deth showcased the group's ability to fuse storytelling with dynamic instrument work. Cliff Burton's bass work stood out during this era. Bassists at the time were frequently pigeonholed, but Burton treated the bass as a lead-like voice, delivering performances that complemented and sometimes rivaled James Hetfield's guitar lines. On Master of Puppets, Burton's contributions, including the expansive Orion, highlighted the band's evolving sophistication. Hetfield's lyrics on the title track also signaled a shift toward heavier, more socially charged themes, warning about the perilous grip of drugs. Hetfield has spoken about the song's central theme, describing how drugs can seize control rather than simply being something one uses. He recalled real-life experiences at parties in San Francisco that left a lasting impression, reinforcing the song's cautionary message about addiction. The recording process also had its memorable anecdotes. Producer Rasmussen recalled a well-equipped drum room and a Trident mixer that produced a distinctive warmth and punch, underscoring how the studio environment contributed to the record's powerful sound. Even with these strengths, the final product isn't flawless. Kirk Hammett has acknowledged a slip on a lead guitar phrase during the final solo, where a string moment added a deliberately chaotic edge. On the bass track, Burton's bridge section before the chorus reveals another moment of human error. Instead of aligning with Hetfield's riff, he plays a C note. The resulting discordant rub between the bass and guitar parts creates an unsettling tension that intensifies the transition into the next section. Far from detracting, this misstep functions as a deliberate foreshadowing device. The jagged tone pairs with the song's drug-themed narrative, amplifying the sense that trouble is taking hold just before the iconic vocal line erupts into the solo. Burton's rough edges, when heard in context, add character and emotional authenticity rather than mere imperfection. In summary, Master of Puppets is a masterclass in complexity and collaboration, built on meticulous musicianship and human nuance. The occasional flub doesn't ruin the track, it enriches its realism and heightens the dramatic arc that defines Metallica's thrash era. The juxtaposition of precision and error reminds listeners that even legends are fallible, and sometimes that fallibility is what makes the music feel truly alive. What do you think about the idea that mistakes can elevate a performance? Do you view Burton's discordant bass moment as a flaw or a deliberate storytelling device that enhances the song's message? Share your thoughts in the comments.